welcome back to the channel, Vintage Collectibles and Stuff. I'm here with another episode, and this time I've got two purchases I made on Facebook Marketplace recently where I've had to drive a little bit out of my way to and from work in order to buy these. The first one was a simple one sheet of 9 cards that a guy had posted on Facebook. He was asking $60, and there was one card there that I was really interested in. So without further ado, here is the sheet of baseball cards that I went to buy. There it is. Can you see the card I was looking for? If you guessed it, Aussie Smith, then you were right. I already have an Aussie Smith graded card from PSA. It got a near mint 7. So I'm looking for a card that is slightly higher. And it was very difficult to see on the Facebook photo. So I went out there and took a look at it. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad as well. So let's take it out of the sleeve here. And this is the Aussie Smith. So as you can see, it is not too bad of a card. It does have a couple soft corners at the bottom, but the corners at the top are nice. For a 1979 card, the edge is a little rough here on the left. It's better, marginally better on the right, the top, and the bottom. Centering wise, it could be better, but I've seen a whole lot worse. So I don't know if this card is grade worthy, but I will think about it by putting it aside and sleeping on it. So I did get the fella down to $50. I don't know if that was a deal in my favor or not. Maybe you could let me know in the comment section. But it did come with Deion Sanders, Bernie Williams, a Sammy Sosa rookie card. Here is a Jeff Bagwell gold leaf rookie card, which I do not have. So that was a bonus. And down here it's got a $2 Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card and a $1 Larry Walker. So 50 Canadian dollars. Did I overspend? I think I did. But time will tell. The second purchase I went on, he had a lot of pictures, but they were really, really bad pictures. But he was only asking $20. And there was one card amongst all the photos that I wanted to go see. And it's over here. It's got all these pages. And the card that caught my eye was the Harold Baines. Now I know Harold Baines on its own is about a $5 card. But I figured if it's in amongst all these pages, what else is there? And so beside Harold Baines is a $2 Michael Jordan 1994, I believe, Upper Deck Collector's Choice. But it also has two other cards I'm quite happy to get my hands on. These are second year Eddie Murray and Paul Molitor cards, Topps versions. These are $4 or $5 cards, just raw like that. And these ones are cut really nice. Of course, they're not O-Peachy, and that always helps. So it's nice to have those in my collection. Put those aside. And it came with quite a few of these Topps or KB Young Superstars of Baseball. Here are two of them. I'll show you a whole bunch more in a minute. But here's Darryl Strawberry and there is Kirby Puckett. Those old-time uniforms. In 1987, a company called Hygrade came out with baseball all-time greats. And I have a couple of these, but so I actually recognized them when I saw them on the pictures on Facebook, even though the pictures weren't that clear. I knew what these were. And there are a bunch of them. And many of them are Hall of Famers like Mickey Mantle, and Jackie Robinson, and Lou Gehrig here, Bob Gibson, Frank Robinson. Now the corners on these are not great. Quite a few of them are dinged up, as you can see here on Yogi Berra's. On the bottom here, Frankie Frisch. There's Three Finger Brown, Ty Cobb, Yogi Berra. There's Roberto Clemente, Joe DiMaggio, Hank Aaron, Whitey Ford. There's Ted Williams. Roy Campanella, Christy Matheson. There's the Babe. And Willie Mays right beside him. Arguably 2 of the 5 greatest players of all time. There's Brooks Robinson, Jimmy Fox, Roger Hornsby, Ernie Banks. And the last sheet has Al Kaline, Stan Musial, Stan the Man. Pretty good, I think. You're going to let me know in the comment section. 1985 Topps Collector Series Superstar. I have never seen these cards before. So this is an added bonus, I believe. There's Wade Boggs. There's perhaps down the road a future Hall of Famer. Gary Carter, Tony Gwynn, Rod Carew, the bottom that's a young looking George Brett, and Al Oliver when he played briefly with the Blue Jays in the drive of '85. Couple other odds and ends. Eric Davis, Vince Coleman, Tom the Flash Gordon. A bunch of KB cards. Andy Van Slyke, Brett Saberhagen. There's another George Bell, another Blue Jay card I'll keep. Along with his pitching partner there, Jimmy Key, another Gwynn, a Mattingly. And very quickly, Sid Fernandez, Tony Fernandez, 2 Francos, and Doc Gooden. 1983 Super Veterans. In very good condition, Tommy John, Joe Morgan, Johnny Bench, Rod Carew, Canadian Fergie Jenkins. Look at all the Hall of Famers. These are probably worth about 50 cents. Phil Niekro, another Al Oliver, Gaylord Perry, 2 more Hall of Famers. And the last sheet of these, Tom Seaver, Bruce Sutter. Not too bad, a few bucks here. And then finally, Topps in action cards. Gossage, Ken Griffey Sr., Rod Carew again, Joe Morgan again, Steve Carlton, Raleigh Fingers, Carlton Fisk, Steve Garvey, another Al Oliver. How many of these am I going to pull today? A Palmer, a Perez again, and last sheet, Tom Seaver, Sutton, Willie Stargell, Johnny Bench. And last but not least, yes, that's not the end of this haul for solely $20 Canadian. There are these 2 packages here, these open packages. So let's take a look to see what we have here. It's 1986 Fleer, baseball's best 22 of the best sluggers versus 22 of the best pitchers. That means there's 44 cards in here. I don't know if there's 44. They came out pretty easily. Let's go very quickly. We got Jack Morris, Murphy, Murray, Cal Ripken, Pete Rose, Nolan Ryan, Sandberg, Smith, Seaver, Dave Stieb, two Wits, Bobby Witt and Mike Witt, Robin Yount, Reggie, Tony Gwynn, Kirk Gibson, Clemens, Canseco, George Brett, Boggs, and Blyleven. So that's the 1986 Fleer, and this one is called Limited Edition Baseball Superstars by Fleer 1986. Stickers included. I see the checklist is on the back. Turn it over. Oh, the first one's like Blue Jay. Had to be. Doyle Alexander, the winning pitcher of the clinching game against the Yankees in the drive of '85. Baines, Boggs, Brett, Carter, another Fisk, Damaso Garcia, another Gibson, Gooden, Tony Gwynn, Ricky Henderson. I think he passed away, what was it, a month ago? I read it online. Reggie Jackson, Don Mattingly, Paul Molitor, Murph, Murray, Parker, Cal Ripken, Pete Rose, Ryan Sandberg, Mike Schmidt, and stickers. Well, there we have it. I wonder how much that's going to be worth down the road. Braves, Giants, the Brew Crew, the Rangers, and the Chicago White Sox. So there you have it. $20 for that lot. How did I do? Did I make my money back? Did I break even overall with those two purchases? Let me know what you think in the comments. If you are interested in the Hygrade from 1987 baseball all-time greats, I'm going to list those on eBay and put the link in the description. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and comment, as I say, in the comment section. If you like these videos, if you think I did well, if any of these cards are worth being graded, and anything else you want to say. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great week.